What is going on, YouTube? Redicus is back here, bringing you guys a video on this E90 328 XI. Let's get straight into it. Super excited. I just worked out and I feel really good after working out. So gotta fix this window. This window is a little squeaky. Hopefully I can make a DIY video on that. I have not installed my $20 Amazon halo lights yet. Hopefully they last a little while, because I'm a bit concerned if I put it in. I've heard that through other YouTube videos that they don't last that long, the cheap ones. But this one had pretty good reviews on Amazon, so hopefully Jeff Bezos doesn't screw me over. Shout out Jeff Bezos if he's watching. But yeah, guys, like I said, I was not joking. I actually just came out of the gym. This is the parking lot to get out. But man, does this car feel so good to drive, guys. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow on the ground. It was snowing, kind of like an icy storm mix. Look at the brakes on these things. These brakes break when you need to. And yeah, I'm just super excited. Let me make this turn. Don't hit anyone. And look at the effortlessness of just making these lights. And got that nice X-Drive grip on the road. And you're just off in a jiffy. I've been driving it in automatic mode most of the time, just because like it's a 6-speed transmission, and it's definitely not, I'm not hating on, actually I am kind of hating on it, because I've driven like the 7-speed and the 8-speed automatics, and I've also driven a 10-speed automatic. This comes in like the more newer cars. This is from 2008, but for 2008 this is pretty good, I guess. I'm super excited about buying this car. Loved every single second of owning it. It's got the shift paddles, so if I want to get really, sporty, and also has sport mode too, but I'm just gonna keep it in drive for right now. Anytime I'm at the light, like, I'm always first. I'm kind of getting used to it. Like, I'm literally always first in line when I'm at the light. Like, this, who's gonna catch up to the BMW unless you have like a Mercedes or like some type of sports car? But usually I'm the first. But around here in my area, there's a lot of like performance luxury cars. I don't know why. I guess there's just a lot of money around here, like newer ones. I saw like the new CLS on the road. That was really cool. I've yet to see the new S-Class by Mercedes, but BMW only, guys. BMW only. So let's not get too caught up. But yeah, dude, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully I can get in line for this. Yep, look at that, guys, just effortless. And I love that, like, it dims the high beams. Everyone tries to high beam the BMW for some reason, but I have the dim on the left and right side, and on my driver's side mirror, or driver mirror. Does a really good job dimming it. I've literally had people like have their headlights on behind me for like 30 minutes, and I could still like focus on the road and like no distractions from the lights, which is super sick. I think I need to replace the headlights on this car. It's getting pretty dim in my opinion. I have an automatic. Maybe when it's a little darker it's better, but as of right now it's not as bright as I want it to be. And this has the xenon setup, so I believe that helps with the lighting. BMW really outdid themselves on this particular model in my opinion, just because of it's had a lot of technology for 2008, man. I mean, like a lot of cool technology. Stuff that's like standard in today's cars, but back then, like, this is pretty legendary. Oh, also, that just popped up. The washer fluid, there's apparently a leak somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure it out. You have to take out the wheel and take out like the siding or whatever, the cover for the wheel, to get to the reservoir. I think there's a leak somewhere. I don't know from what. Like I said, guys, I'm a new owner of this used 328xi, but it's been loved. I can tell, like, just from driving it, it's been very well maintained for 145,000. I'm not even joking. I mean, I haven't driven a new one, but it drives very nice for the mileage. Like, you really wouldn't. You'd probably be surprised too if I told you it had 145,000 miles on it. But hopefully I can keep this for 200,000 and like switch out cars. Plan on getting a new one. I've already gotten offers, cash offers for this car, just from like going to car meets and stuff. People really like the spec on this car. I really lucked out. It's got the beige interior with the sport package, cold winter package, and it has the premium package. Upgraded sound system. I'm pretty sure it has the seats under has speakers under the seats, I'm sorry. And it has the power seats, which was also extra. Has the sunroof, but I think that's standard on North American models. The lights were also a pretty expensive option, the xenon headlights. But overall, super happy with this car, guys, and I'm just loving it so far. Super fun to drive, so smooth. Power is very smooth, and it's really fun to drive too. Like, you can kick out the rear end pretty much whenever. If I take DTC off, which is like their traction control, if I hold it, I think it this like literally, yep, there's no assistance right now. When I have that A triangle, that means I've taken off all the assists. It's basically a wild car. It's all I have to say. Definitely I might do some video if I can find like a racetrack or like a closed course. I don't want to do it on public roads, but you can really wild out in this car with the traction control off. I'm gonna put it back on for right now, but just like that, I put it back on and we're just off and running, guys. Super smooth. I wish you guys could experience the feeling. So smooth when I'm just going through the city. It feels like I'm on a pillow, a German pillow. What are we out here? So we're at, oh wow, there's a fox right there. But I mean, I could have slammed on the brakes, but still, I don't think hitting things in this car is a good idea, just because I want to keep it, you know, intact. But it could definitely handle, you know, like roadkill. The front is like all steel or like metal, some type of metal, strong metal, because I was just looking at it and I banged my knee on it, and man, did that hurt. I think I hit the Achilles point or whatever, like the really sensitive spot on the knee. But I was just like, I couldn't walk. I was like, oh my goodness, this thing hurt. But so anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna continue making these videos. I love making these little commentary ride-alongs, whatever you call it. We gotta figure out a name for this. Comment down below what you guys recommend, what you know see, and what you want to see. And I love you guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Yeah.